they not. Word to JT, no, they not. No, they not. No, they not.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. We've reached, after many weeks of exciting games every Friday, all you guys coming down, playing. So first of all, I want to say thank you for all you guys participating in the league. It's been exciting. There's been games, there's been ups and downs, favouring some teams here, some teams lost, teams that we thought might have won it, but, got knocked out earlier on, semi-finalists, But before we get on to the presentation, just a few thank yous that we want to say. To start off with, just want to thank you to, a big thank you, in fact, to the sponsors for the league and for the teams itself as well. So a big thank you to, Yorkshire Cricket Foundation for, continuously giving the fundings, giving us the access to the facilities, to, all the equipment as well to, run this amazing league that we've got. A big thank you to EIS for agreeing to give us this as a venue. It had its ups and downs at the start, but alhamdulillah, we've managed to, overcome them challenges. And, it's been a really successful year. Obviously, there's been so many different sponsors, so, it'll take forever to name all of them, but we want to say a big thank you to all of the, all the captains as well for getting those sponsors together. And, so just a big round of applause for those guys as well, to all the captains for doing that. The next thank you I want to give is to all the guys who've worked behind closed doors to make this possible. End of the day, the guys at the top, we know, Hamza, Bash, all of these guys, work incredibly hard to make this league run. But, it obviously, it's not just from them, it's a collective effort. It has to come from other people as well. It's not just an individual thing. So a big thank you to commentators, umpires, volunteers, everyone who's done even the smallest thing to make it possible. Thank you guys, we really appreciate it. And, it's really good. A quick mention of, a big thank you to our main, super, big fan who couldn't be with us tonight because he's traveling to Pakistan for the England vs Pakistan series. Joru, thank you for your personal message. If you do see this video, please come down next time. We'll definitely, give you the host in the correct way that we should. Right, let's move on to the presentation. I'll just explain how it's going to work. So if whoever gets called up, if they just want to come from this side and come and, come over to Sohail and collect the medal, and then just come over to Waka on the side to take the pictures as well. We'll start off with tonight's man of the match. He bowled brilliantly in a final situation. He, took the big wicket of the daddy himself. And he played fantastically. Rehan, do you want to come and collect your man of the match medal? So that's man of the match out of the way. We'll just take a pause from the medals. I want to invite the losing captain just to have a quick words just about how the final went. Usman, if you just want to come up and just have a few words, please. Thank you, Yar, for being here. Commiserations, obviously, it's never easy losing a final. Just, a quick thought on where it just slipped and went away.
To be honest, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I'm very happy to lead the team. The team reached the final. We wasn't expecting that. Where we went wrong, 9 over we had them for 79. And last 3 over went really bad.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those situations, isn't it? You get to the playoffs. I guess, is it correct in saying that it's whoever peaks in the playoffs is the one who essentially wins it? As we saw with Bangreef, being fantastic throughout all the season, but it's whoever peaks in them semi-finals is the one that wins it. Is that a fair point to make?
That is a fair point. Yeah.
Yeah, but thank you. Commiserations again. We look forward to seeing you guys next year and come back stronger. Thank you very much. So losing captain done. Let's call up the runners team, runners-up team, sorry, to come and collect their medals and just have a picture as well. So let's start off with Jawad Salim. In fact, you guys want to form a line here. All of you guys just come down this way. Thank you. Come down this way. Yahya. Thank you. Just down this way. Irfan. Thank you. Muhammad Nisar. Thank you. Jangir Ali. Danish Hussain. Thank you. Danish Rashid, sorry. And the skipper Usman Ali. Thanks, yaar. So, moving on to the winning captain, I'm going to call up Shuaib just to have a few words before we move on to the final. Well done, man. Shuaib, your teams, stood up when they needed to. You guys have done really well. You must be over the moon with the way your boys have played tonight. They've been brilliant, all of them.
I'm really ecstatic. I've got really good players here, and I was coming into this tournament thinking I might have a bit of a headache because I've got so many players, so many talented players here. But alhamdulillah, everything went well.
Yeah, definitely. I think a big talk regarding your team prior to the season was the fact that you had so many individual superstars, was the fact that, is the gelling component going to be there? Are you guys going to be able to work as a team? And it's obviously proven well. You guys have done tremendously well. And, just a big, well done to you guys. You guys have been, favourites from the start, and you guys have proven it with the bat and ball. So very well done. And I'll call you up shortly to collect the awards. Right. We're going to move on to the individual awards now. Before we get on to the final ones, we're going to start off with the leading run scorer. So this is obviously, as we all know, who scored the most runs. Can I call Sakib to come and collect his award? Sunday, man. Well done, yeah. Did really well. I wouldn't go too far, Sakib. Just get your picture taken, because the next award goes to the most entertaining batsman. This is determined by the player who's hit the most sixes in the league. Can I call back Sakib to collect his most entertaining award? Right. Moving on to leading wicket taker. As it stands, obviously the person who's taken the most wickets, generally speaking, hang on a minute, where are you going? Generally speaking, it's obviously whoever takes the most wickets. If it comes down to a tie, it goes to the best economy, but there was no tie this year. It obviously goes to one man, Saeed Rahman. Come and collect your best, most wickets leading taking award. Well done, yaar. Deserved it. Next award is the Best Fielder Award. So this award is given to the person who has contributed in the field, obviously, but it's determined by catches, so behind the stump, stumpings, run-outs, catches. It's a collective data kind of thing. And looking at the data, who else can it be? Sakib, do you want to come and collect your award? Well done, yaar. You got so many, man. So, moving on to Spirit of the Game Award. So this award essentially is given to the team that played the game in a positive manner, is a role model to the youngsters that we have with us tonight. And there's always going to be arguments with the umpires, controversial decisions, but it's the team that just gets along with it whenever a decision is made, even if it's against them. So this award goes to Lane Top, and I've got the skipper with me tonight, Hussein. Do you want to come and collect your Spirit of the Award? Spirit of the Game Award. Thanks for being here tonight, yaar. Appreciate it. Put your phone down. It's yours next. Right, the next one. is the Emerging Talent Award. This is going to the youngster who's had the most outstanding performances throughout the league. It was a hard decision. It wasn't an easy decision to make. There were two outstanding individuals who have performed so well throughout the tournament, but this award goes to Fasi. Well done, yeah. You did really well, yeah? Well done. And the final individual award is the MVP, the best player of the award. This is obviously just an overall batting performance, bowling performance. It was a close one, you're right, Munib. It was very close, but I think it's fairly obvious who it is. Saeed, do you want to come and collect your best player of the tournament? Well done, yeah. Listen, we're going to get that. Listen, we're going to get that action checked for the next tournament. I hope you're listening to this. Right, that's the individual awards done. We're going to move on to the winner's medal and then the main trophy. Do the Pitsmore Avengers want to line up for me and come and collect their winner's medal? So if you guys just want to line up here. So let's start with right. So let's call up the Pitsmore Avengers to come and collect it with the Ibrahim Jiva, who made us all the way from Oxford to play tonight. Come and collect your winner's medal. Thanks, Yard. Well done, man. You played really well, man. You played really well. Well done. Saqib Hussain. Well done, yeah, you're doing really well. Hamza Yunus. Haven't you got enough trophies? Rehan Khan. I don't know what your second name was. Jawad Akhtar. Well done. Munib Katana. Well done. Zubair Khaliq. And the skipper himself, Shuaib Khaliq. So we'll just give it just a few minutes, so let them take their team pictures and then they can come and collect their main trophy. The winners. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this year's YCF Cricket Arena Tournament, the Pitsmore Avengers! The Pitsmore presentation awards. Thank you very much for everyone.
What do you want to see?
No, I'm feeling great. It's been a very good tournament. I'm happy to hold this.
And that concludes the presentation awards. Thank you very much for everyone being here, and we'll see you guys soon for the cup.